After coming back from Sweden, that I spent time around 1 month training over there, I have started to discuss and meet all stakeholders, lecturers, team leaders, several groups of students, and university managers. First of all, in my university opened one training workshop on Moodle and some computer application for lecturers. Secondly, I assigned a team leader and organized one group of students to install some hardware connecting to computer server. Follows the infrastructure of networking in computer science department. And another group of students to prepare Moodle documents, installing, customizing, and configuring the Moodle system. These activities are processing until now. At last, we will continue using these methodologies of teaching and learning all over the university and share to the other universities in the country.
After the training program, as a change agent, I have taken some initiatives aligned with my change project. I have conducted capacity and awareness development workshop for the field level education officers. We have introduced incentive mechanism for the best teachers, teacher educators, and education administrators, and also for schools. We have also introduced an online system for monitoring the activities of these initiatives. And we have also introduced video conferencing based monitoring system with the field level education officers. Actually, I have tried to make the policymakers to think on that and to take some initiatives to make these initiatives functional and effective. We have to work together and create many changes in our education system, leveraging ICTs to create a better teaching learning environment for our children. I want to echo here Robert Frost's few famous lines: and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep.
After coming back from the second phase of Life Academy at Stockholm University in Sweden, I made a plan how I will conduct my activities to make change project effective. Previously, I did not aware about the multimedia classroom and also digital contents. But after getting the training on these, now we are ready to monitor and mentor the mathematics teachers' activities in their classroom. I hope after completing the change project, we will get so many mathematics teachers to implement initiatives successfully. From the capacity development initiative of this project will help to ensure quality mathematics education and improve mathematics teaching learning process in the classroom, where our math students will get an enabling environment are making them prepared for the 21st century.
With the financial and the technical support obtained from MAPP project, wired and wireless network expansion was done. The internet bandwidth at the college was upgraded from 50 megabit per second to 120 megabit per second. At the College of Health Science, we have successfully set up a computer lab with 150 computers for medical students to use. Students and faculty lauded this accomplishment. Faculty and the students affirmed that these resources remain highly relevant for medical education improvement. Model learning management system has also been installed and configured on a local server. As a major component of the e-learning program, we performed the distribution of tablets. These tablets are loaded with medical textbooks. This program helped to address textbook shortage, enhances internet access, and provides access to a wide variety of electronic resources to enhance the students' education. About 2,500 tablets have been distributed into rounds. So, our change project convinces the university management to fully implement and integrate ICT on teaching learning processes. So, competences of the staff on integration of ICT in education will be improved.
So every year when I teach at the university, I meet with different students from different parts of the country, and some of them have no idea or have never touched a computer before, and without any prior knowledge about computers, coming to a university and majoring in computer science is very hard, and this makes it very hard for both the student and also the teachers. So we came up with this project to teach high school students about the basics of computer science. We contacted a couple of high schools around Addis Ababa, and one high school was willing to give us their space, Minilik Second, and we started teaching them the basics about Java programming, Adobe Photoshop, make movies using Windows Movie Maker, and also how to use online Google products, and also how to design web content, how to create a web content. And from the feedback we got from the students, it was a very successful project.
Movie Maker, Joomla, Java programming, Adobe Photoshop ምናምን ነገር እና የጉግል ቱሎች እነሱን አዳዲስ ነገር አውቃለሁ።
በአጭር ጊዜ ውስጥ በዚህ ፕሮግራም በጣም ኢቨን ማለት ነው ሾርት ከት ኮምፒውተር ሾርት ከት አጠቃቀም ራሱ አለች ማለት ነው በትንሹ
trying my best to implement many projects of ICT in my school as well as in the community. We are working hard to change our community.
Hi, my name is Sushmana. I got a lot of benefit from these ICT projects.
My name is Sajid. I come from a poor household family. I am happy with the project.
We work to functionalize students' technical clubs in schools. We were very lucky that the stakeholders cooperated with each other and made it much easier for us to coordinate activities and successfully monitor from all sides. Our purpose was to establish and to empower human capacities in school who will take responsibility of ICT equipment maintenance. In this way, it was aimed to successfully establish sustainability and durability of equipments in question. These clubs are from 10 to 15 students and 2 to 3 teachers to maintain the ICT equipments in their schools. We are very proud to say that we have achieved all our objectives. We have the ticket to change the world, and we have the opportunity to work together and to make a change.
The project attempts to increase the number of students who decide to look for a professional life in ICT-related occupation, knowing in each case which career they are preparing themselves for, what professional future that career might lead to, and if they have basic social and technical skill for it. ICT textbook for grade 12 will provide students vocational orientation on ICT career and let them decide which career they would like to choose and let them test different technical skills of each career.
The new ideas and materials are being integrated into ICT textbook grade 11 and 12, which focus on ICT-based professional skill and on vocational orientation for ICT.
So our goal was to approach the students to these careers by introducing them to them in a theoretical way, understanding the work environment, and finally letting them taste a little bit of that job so that they understand if they like it or not. But taste it in a way that they could do it. We wanted to empower them. We wanted especially to empower women because we wanted to eliminate the fear, oh, I can't go into a technical career, that's not for women. No, we let them try it, and then they can see that they can do it.
We want to change the way of teaching from the very traditional way to ICT based. Then I come up with the project content about Google application form, project based learning by using iPad and camera for the student, Google Doc, Google Drive and Movie Maker, online quiz and also digital storytelling by using some devices of ICT. And then we conduct the training for our teacher to all the topic that we set. After that, we have the other activity to support more to the teachers, which is an observation, and also I'm doing a lot of ongoing support in the classroom with the teacher on how to use this device in the classroom effectively. And at the end, we can see that our teacher understand more what is the importance of ICT in teaching and learning.
Before I joined the teacher training project, I have no experience, I have no knowledge about how to use ICT to teach my students.
So the teacher can share any document to each other. For example, during my meeting, as I am a teacher team leader, I always have a meeting every Friday. So I can share many documents, share my teaching minutes to my colleagues, to my team.
Our teachers definitely need to be trained and given skills in the dangers of the web so that we can teach our children how to be good citizens and how to be safe online.
We managed to design a content template which was used in developing the multimedia content. We also customized a Moodle platform to suit Tanzanian context and developed multimedia content for the identified difficult topics, and then uploaded this multimedia content into the LMS and banned some DVDs. We also managed to open accounts for in-service teachers in the customized LMS and provided technical support wherever necessary at all stages, from the design, development and implementation of the project, where about 2,000 in-service teachers in different regions in Tanzania participated in various stages of building this project.
I introduced the Change project, it was to enable tutors who had already been practicing ICT integration have a means of supporting each other, because support from the college and from the government is limited due to having inadequate funding and inadequate facilities. Therefore, to supplement support, it was seen beneficial to have support groups so that tutors themselves could solve some of the problems at college level.
Came to Rwanda 15 years ago and started working with Green Hills Academy from 1999 in various capacity. In 1999, we did not have any kind of the strategy or the framework to use ICT in teaching and learning. Then I got a chance, and I am one of the fortunate member of the school to get a chance to be a part of this international training program organized by Life Academy. I started going to implement my project using student first, because they are the most powerful weapon in this world. If I can convince my student, if my students can be participating and students can be in my boat and they understand the importance, then I am the winner. Ultimately, who are going to be the change? Who will be bringing the change in this society? That is the student. So I started introducing my Google Classroom with my student, then the flipping classroom with the student. Students become the ambassador of my project, going to the teacher. Then the teachers start coming to me. I then started working with the teacher. Some of the teacher took it very positively and started introducing that thing in their class. Then seeing him, the other group of the teacher also has started coming to me. Now in my group, there are 20 teachers whom I am training, and they will be implementing this flipping classroom and the Google Class concept in their class. So if I stopped over there because there is no finance, then I would not be able to make any kind of the changes in this school. One of the key words in my first day of training, the Life Academy said that if you want to see a change, you be the change. And that was the inspiration.